Hello guys, and welcome to another video on here. So today, we all know that Grow Garden is an awesome game full of things, but there are some things that just shouldn't be in this game, and I am going to be going over those today, just after this garden even loads. So yeah, and also do the Tranquil event, just trust me on this. So, here are the three plants I think shouldn't be in the game, and just some gears that don't really make sense in a garden game if this were in real life. Now, the first thing I think that doesn't make sense right off the bat is Zen Rocks. Zen Rocks. Okay, this is a garden game. So why can you sell Zen Rocks for $700 million? I like the decoration this thing can give, but it's just a little bit weird. I like it though, I'm not hating on anything. This is a joke video, but still, I feel like Zen Rocks is a little bit of a weird addition, if you know what I mean, because it's a rock and this is a garden game, so there are definitely some weird things with that, if you know what I mean. Also, can you please subscribe to this channel because I have 4 subscribers for some reason. Anyway, the next thing I think is a little bit weird is the fruit ball. Now, if you were here yesterday, you know this was part of the Travis Kelce event and you could have gotten this for free. Okay, so you're telling me a football can grow on trees? I like the idea, but seriously. And the thing is, you can sell this football for $62,000. That's a little bit expensive for a football if you ask me. But I don't hate it, but like seriously, I mean like it's a fun idea, but it's just a little bit weird for a garden game if you know what I'm talking about. It's just a little bit weird. And finally, for the third plant that I think is a little bit weird to have is any of the bone plants, because, you know, bone boo, I don't think bones are plants if you get the memo. Like, it's just a bone, it's not a type of bamboo. I don't think it exists. It's then again, it is a good idea, and I am stuttering my life away, but seriously, I don't really get the idea of the bone thing. I know it was part of the prehistoric event, but seriously though, bone boo is just a little bit weird. So these are the plants that I think shouldn't be here, and also here are just a free seed stock, I guess. Cool. And yeah, now let's talk about the things over here that shouldn't be in the game. And we are starting with crafting. How does bamboo, corn, and stonebite make a horsetail? I'm really curious. And how does free blueberries and a horsetail make a lingonberry? And cactus, pumpkin, and horsetail make an amber spine? And the dinosaur egg and ancient seed pack and ember lilies make grand volcania. I mean, like, is the imaginary crafting guy that's not even here just W at making these type of things? Oh, and also let's look at the gear shops, shall we? So while I get everything, you can notice that the recoil wrench is definitely not what you'd usually find. Travel is honestly, it is actually in real life for the bums that don't even know, and watering can is real. And also, the sprinklers are actually real. But the one thing that isn't real is a magnifying glass. How can you look at a value? I want to know this in real life, because I would want to get that. And tanning mirror, it is a little bit believable, but it's kind of going off. And don't even get me started on master sprinkler. Cleaning spray cleans mutations off fruit. I could believe that. If you put a love lock on a fruit, means you can't pick it up. I gotta try that in real life. A friendship pot, I kind of get it, but a level up lollipop just makes no sense. Oh, and don't even get me started on the pet mutations. I do not have to get into how unrealistic that is. Then again, I'm not hating on this video. It's just a little bit unrealistic, if you know what I mean. Oh, and I don't think covering your fruit in chalk really does anything to its value in real life, if you know what I mean. And if I leave my fruit out in a refrigerator, then it definitely should become 2 times more valuable. If I let my fruit get struck by lightning, it'll become 100 times more valuable. And if I somehow use one of those sprinklers that you can use by putting a sprinkler and watermelon together and saying Shazam, and it'll magically become what it is. So, wow, I think that's pretty cool, if you know what I mean. If only this actually existed in real life. And you're telling me I need an egg to make a reclaimer? And sprinklers, I can make a lightning rod? Bro, I have to try that, bro. I want to become Harry Potter and have a lightning rod by just getting sprinklers. Oh, and if my fruit becomes wet, and it automatically literally becomes almost 2 times more valuable. So, yeah, we already have some weird stuff. And the events. Oh, 10 seconds, cool. Anyway, yeah. The Zen event, it's the most normal event out of all of them so far that I can think of, besides the busy bees. And yeah, that's all I can say about this video, that Grow Garden is just a little bit weird. And when I say a little bit, I don't really mean a little bit. So yeah, that's all I really have to say, but just remember, this is just a joke video, but Grow Garden, if you're calling it Grow a Garden, please just make the game actually growing a garden. Don't put footballs and Zen rocks in. Thank you. And I really have a complaint about Zen rocks. Please subscribe. Bye.